Hi, in this video we're going to find the area of a fraction of a circle and we're going to give our answer in terms of pi. I'll explain what I mean by that in a second. Now, let's see this fraction of a circle. Can you see that we have a quarter of a circle? This is a quarter circle because if you put 4 of these together, it would make a full circle. So what we need to do is we need to find the area of a full circle first and then find a quarter of that. So let's do that. Let's remind ourselves how you find the area of a full circle. So if I've got a circle here and you had the radius r, remember the radius of a circle is the length from the center of the circle to the circumference of the circle. So this line here, we want the length of that. And the area of that is pi multiplied by the radius squared. So pi r squared. So we're going to use that now. So the area we want of the shape of this quarter circle is going to be pi times the radius squared. Remember, when you have pi r squared in algebra, that just means pi times by r squared, because things next to each other in algebra means you multiply them. So we've got pi times r squared. Now the radius we can see is 10, because the radius is the distance from the center of the circle to the circumference. So it's pi times r squared, 10 squared, but we only want a quarter of a circle. So we need to divide it by 4. Now we could use our calculator, but we can simplify this ourselves. Now 10 squared is 100, and pi times 100 we write as 100 pi. Remember, we always put the number before the pi. So we say 100 pi, meaning 100 lots of pi. We don't say pi 100, and that's over 4. Now, if you do the 100 divided by 4, that's 25. So we have 25 lots of pi. Now, if the question asks for the area as a decimal, we'd need to put the 25 pi on our calculator and then convert it to a decimal. But actually, this is a perfectly valid answer. We can give our answer as 25 pi. The reason why that's a nice answer is because it's nice and exact. If we convert that to a decimal, we have to round it because the digits of pi go on forever. But if we give our answer as 25 pi, it's something we can understand, but it's also nice and exact. So that is our answer. It's in terms of pi, it's 25 pi meters squared.